Trophy. What did you make of the performance today?
Very good in patches. I thought some of our attacking play tonight excited me. It really did. 3 good goals and looked like we could create opportunities. We went ahead and we were quite comfortable, and then it turns into quite a difficult game, certainly when you're 3-0 up quite early on. I've been asking to be in that position, but it didn't feel as comfortable as maybe it should have done. Stevenage are always going to throw bodies forward towards the end and put us under pressure, and maybe we just slightly took our foot off the gas, but I was trying to look after certain personnel and keep a kind of structure within the game. A really pleasing night.
Stevenage started quickly in a high press, but you seemed to deal with that very well early on.
Yeah, look, not a bad team. Not a bad team. We had to play through the press, or over the press, or around the press. And once we got some of our better players on the ball in attacking areas, we looked like we could hurt them. I was really pleased with how positive Jaden Richardson and Joe Randall started the game in terms of being aggressive and taking on the fullbacks. And now all of a sudden that created space elsewhere. Nicky Jose showed his quality, along with Matt J. And they showed the signs which we need in terms of competition for places, because we want that sort of player in our team.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about competition for places. Matt J continues to impress in this competition, and the youngsters as well. Like you mentioned, Joel Randall and Jaden Richardson playing really well as well.
Yeah, definitely. Look, we wanted this to be as close to a first-team league game as possible. You know, that was the same Stevenage team which played and beat Cambridge convincingly 4-0 at the weekend. So we knew how difficult it was going to be going into the game. I'm really pleased with the goals. I think that's the first time in a long while we've been comfortable in a game, in a League 2 type fixture. I wanted us to see the second half out better than actually what we did, and probably use the ball better than we did in that second period. But even then, we showed the glimpses of what we've done in terms of the quality. I can't fault this group of players. They've got us into a semi-final of a trophy, which we want to be successful in, and they've put us in a good position in the league. I've just said to them, as much as we're in that good position, I'm going to keep on asking for more, because if we increase those moments of quality which we showed at times tonight, then we'll be a very good team.
Just going through the goals, I mean, the pick of them has to be the third one, doesn't it, with a nice little flick from him? I enjoyed that.
Definitely a bit of combination, but you know, Nicky was up against the centre half and MJ running off him, so, and a good pass into him. I want my centre forwards to really affect centre halves and the goalkeepers, and they did that tonight for the most part. When it got more comfortable, they started coming away from that, and we just lost a little bit of structure within our own system. Look, keep your game simple. Keep your game simple, and if you're centre forward, then aim to dominate against your opponent, and that's a centre half. And MJ has got goals in him. He really has. He's been frustrated, and he's got every right to be frustrated. But he's probably behind one of the better players in the league in terms of Nicky Law on a Saturday. But he's pushing him all the way.
Over 1,000 fans here tonight to see some of the young players perform really well, and also the rest of the team, and now through to a semi-final. Hopefully, another home draw. You would.
You always want to be at home, but it's a semi-final, a national competition, so wherever it is, we'll travel well. We want our fans to support us. I read an article in the programme today about some fans still boycotting this competition. I don't understand why. Maybe a few years ago when it first came in and the 21s teams were introduced, but let's get behind the boys. You know, we got a chance to get into Wembley. We've got a huge game coming up in terms of a semi-final to look forward to. Who doesn't want to be successful in this competition? So, look, we're going to put that to bed for a certain amount of times. In terms, I don't quite know when the next round is. Certainly don't know when the draw is. All my focus now is concentrated on Colchester, and the fans and that group of players should be exactly the same, because we've got a big week to come.